So I wanted to keep my streak alive of making videos. So I'll do a little recap of my first week in my clinical experience. So yeah, and I'll tell you some other stuff too, I guess. Goyon, san ni, ganbaro. So I'll do a little bit of a goal recap. One goal that I made some strides on is that I signed up for the Mesa Marathon next month. And another goal is that I got 12 consecutive pull-ups. Remember, I was going for 30 consecutive pull-ups this year. I got 12 this week, but I don't have any footage of that. You know. I thought it would be fun to sit on the floor. And I also thought it would be fun to try and incorporate something related to physical therapy in this video and maybe subsequent videos as well, if I'm good at it. So the first thing I'm gonna kind of go over is called a knee contracture, which is a condition where your knee is not able to straighten all the way. So here I am standing with my legs perfectly straight. You know, I'll give you kind of a side view and I'll stagger my legs a little bit. So straight, right? But imagine that the most I could straighten my right knee would be this much. So you can see my heel's off the ground, right? If I want to get my heel on the ground, I'd have to kind of finagle my hips, or do something funky with my ankle. It'd be putting a lot of abnormal stress kind of on my hips or on my ankle. If I had to walk around kind of like this. And so in trying to fix this contracture, or promote that need to straighten as much as we can, we could do something called a roll step with a march. If I come forward and really focus on stepping, getting onto my heel first, and then rolling down, and then stepping, so you can see how straight my knee is in this position, right? And rolling down, and stepping, and then rolling down. All right, and I just thought this was an interesting thing to think about the ankle and what's going on at the foot to get your knee to straighten. So if I just step flat-footed, right? If I step flat-footed, so you can see where I am flat-footed, right? And now imagine if I am stepping on my heel. Did you see how much my knee just straightened when I did that? How about on my toe? So the opposite, right? So I would bend my knee more. So I thought that was kind of an interesting way to Jedi mind trick somebody to straighten their knee without actually telling them to straighten their knee. And I think I'm gonna end the video with that. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you wanna subscribe, I guess give it a subscribe. Yeah, I hope I can make more videos like this and make them kind of entertaining and whatnot. Next week I'm gonna challenge myself. One thing that I didn't feel like I knew a lot about in my first week of my clinical was physical therapy for carpal tunnel. So I'll try to come back with an exercise on carpal tunnel. So until next time, goyon, san ni, ganbaro.